Hello guys, welcome to Sound of Free. This video is a little bit different. We are going back 5 years. I really cannot believe it's been so long already. But I was reminded by my trip by Google Memories, I believe. Anyway, those little annotations that you get on cell phone if you have plugged it in to Google. So anyway, 5 years ago, today actually it's Halloween night right now, so 5 years ago I was in New York, and that was a really big thing for me because I used to love, and I still really like traveling, but I don't do it anymore that much. Traveling, especially overseas, was never for me some kind of casual thing that I could just do if I wanted to. Like back then I was a poor student. And well, I think I graduated. Yeah, I had graduated, but I was even more poor really because my student loan had been burned up. So, but anyway, going to New York was a big dream of mine. I was previously in Miami in 2011. That was another big dream of mine, but that was like a family trip. And this one I did solo, and I actually even did this big auction thing. I sold my handicrafts to gain money for this trip, and my excuse for the trip was to go see Dead and Company. So if you don't know what's Dead and Company, well, it's a reincarnation of Grateful Dead's a few of their living members, excluding Phil Lesh, who sadly just passed away, by the way, a few days ago. And anyway, he wasn't part of Dead and Company, but they had Bob Weir and then Mickey and Billy from the drum section, and then they had John Mayer as this sort of a new guy. So anyway, well, Grateful Dead is one of my favorite groups, and I know Dead and Company is not Grateful Dead, but that was I knew that was my only option and my only really chance to see their music played live, because Bob Weir and his groups, and they don't come to Europe, and in my country Grateful Dead is not known at all, and stars just aligned during that time period, because not only there was the Dead and Company show on Madison Square Garden, which was something I always wanted to experience. There was also a David Lynch art exhibition in Manhattan during that same week. So, and David Lynch is one of my favorite filmmakers. So I got to experience both of those during the same trip, and I was just so amazed by the whole thing. Like I loved it. I loved the whole trip. It's my favorite trip that I've done. But anyway, so long story short, a lot of things happened during that week. I have over here the concert, that's my souvenir, 3 CD set, and then I got my t-shirt. I don't buy souvenirs really, so I bought this one from the show, super cool, and I'll show you the back too. So there you go. And I videoed the whole trip from start to finish. I have actually several hours of footage from that trip. I'm not gonna bore you with all of that, but I thought with now the passing of Phil Lesh, and then Halloween is once again, so it's exactly 5 years. And then I remembered that actually Robert Hunter passed away just right like few days before the show, that the longtime lyricist of Grateful Dead. So just sort of, there was just many things that reminded me of this trip lately, and I thought that it would be nice to share this trip with you if you are interested. So that's what you are going to see next. It's gonna be a truncated version of all the stuff that I filmed, because there's a lot of footage, but I'm gonna try to compile it so that you'll see some of my favorite little moments. I went to Empire State Building and walked in Central Park, and there was all kinds of things that happened. Went to Brooklyn, so I'll try to include snippets from kind of everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Really long story short, and that's really it. Thanks for watching, and see you hopefully soon on the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Or enjoy the movie, I should say, I guess. Hello there. I'm getting a huge anxiety. I'm right now at Helsinki-Vantaa Airport, Finland, and I'm going to give you a review of this airport. I'm now right at the security check at the main gate, basically. I've now done the check-in. I have the boarding pass. I'm flying to London Gatwick from here, and from there I'm flying to New York JFK. So I'm gonna have a long journey with me. I'm gonna be traveling about 24 hours, I think, so it's gonna be a long day ahead. It's early in the morning, about 6 o'clock, and my flight is leaving at 8, so I better go through the security gate right now. It's really rare on an airport where you open your mouth, everybody starts to look at you like, what is that man talking? Because it's so quiet. Listen. Here we can see one of the Moomin shops behind me. I'm not going there. I'm gonna avoid that. And maybe you can hear it, there are birds somewhere. So right now I have to try the most important test, which is to see what is the tidiness of the toilet. To be honest, it was pretty clean, it was pretty good. And a lot of bird sounds. I don't know why, but there are bird sounds in the toilets. We have here a thing called keinutuoli. It's like a swing chair. So let's try that one. Let me first take my backpack off. This is getting awkward. So, okay. This is nice. If you see one of these, you should definitely try this out. This is a really comfortable chair. It looks like, you know, a horrible thing that will fall apart, but it actually is pretty comfy. I have arrived here now at Gatwick Airport, and behind me we can see a sign that is meant for me, I think. But it doesn't. Yeah, because I'm a fat face. Alright, I chose American breakfast and pancakes with some sort of bacon grease, I think. Looks great, looks really good, and smells really good. I came to this charging station. As you can see, we have a pole with electricity, and I have an adapter, even though I'm traveling to the United States, and they have a different type of socket. I was smart and I brought my UK socket with me, or adapter I should say. So right now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my phone, even though I have an external power bank, but I still want to charge it because I don't want to get my power bank empty before my long flight over the Atlantic Ocean. So also I'm going to charge my camera battery, even though I have another battery with me. This is getting empty. I want to have 2 full batteries for tomorrow because I will be exploring Manhattan tomorrow, and I want to have my batteries ready. Here we are, walking in New York City, Manhattan. This is my first day here, and I am scared to vlog here because I was expecting to see a lot more people with cameras over here, but
I haven't seen a single one yet. Right now I am searching for a record shop, or actually like a bunch of record stores. I'm not sure if I'm heading the right direction, but I hope I am. Do I look like a tourist who's lost? And it's an easy target. Or do I look like a local? What do you think? Post it down below in the comments. The door says it's open, but it's closed. And it opens like 2 hours from now, so here we are, my friends, at Williamsburg, and have to tell you, it's quite silent in here, and I'm like the only tourist over here, which is crazy. As you can see, there's nobody anywhere, and I'm feeling pretty safe here. This seems like a really cool place. I dig this. Normal people. Really nice. And to tell you the truth, my first 2 days on Manhattan were I have kind of mixed feelings about that whole place. While a lot of the things that you find from there are pretty cool, but at the same time, maybe it's the expectations that are built throughout your whole life, watching films and TV and all that stuff, and I grew up with pop culture stuff, you know, so especially American pop culture, which is the image that you get from that stuff. You think that it's somehow magical, you know. The expectation is that when you get to Manhattan, that there's something like, you know, like that movie magic stuff, that it's very beautiful and romantic. But if I'm honest with you, I haven't felt that single bit, like not at all. There's just a lot of people and a lot of tourists and a lot of dirt and very expensive. Everything is super expensive. And right now I have no idea where I am. Maybe I should go this way. So yeah, if I come here a second time at some point, I will probably consider getting a hotel room from somewhere around here, maybe, because this just seems like a lot nicer place, to be honest. But anyway, I think walking is the best way to explore a city. I think it's kind of strange when so many people, when they come on a vacation for a new city, they just buy the subway card. For example, in London or in New York, they just use the subway to go everywhere, and then they just don't. They only see the stuff that they want to see, basically. I've been only walking, and I think that's the best way to see the most of everything and enjoy the surroundings. 2 months ago, I bought a ticket to Dead & Company show. They are performing at Madison Square Garden today. This is the Halloween day, and tomorrow also. But I have a ticket for tonight's show, and there was a lot of problems with that ticket. I wasn't sure that I was even gonna get it because I didn't purchase it from the original seller. I used like this strange whatever site that was supposed to be solid, but then I waited the ticket, never got it, never heard anything, and then yesterday I started to calling over there. I started to call to the customer service, and I had to make like 10 phone calls, and I have no idea how much that cost from my Finnish cell phone. But anyway, finally I was able to reach somebody over there, and he just explained something like, oh no, the ticket that you bought, that the seller was doing this and that, and blah 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 blah, but everything is okay. We have another ticket for you, and you should be receiving that 24 hours from now. And yeah, so I was like, cool, what if I don't hear anything from you in 24 hours? So I was like, yeah, then just call again. And 24 hours meaning today, just a few hours before the concert. But anyway, I went to sleep, and I had that crazy night, and then I woke up and looked the messages, and I saw an email saying that I got the ticket, and I downloaded it, and I just have to hope that it's not a rip-off. It's like Finnish summer rain, but not good for the camera, so let's put it back to the back. So here we are, we made it to Brooklyn downtown. Brooklyn Bridge starts somewhere over there, but I think I'm gonna try to search the record store. It's a few kilometers somewhere that way. So we made it this far. I think we are gonna go now and make it till the end. My feet will not give up. We are almost there. You can see Manhattan on the background. Crazy to think that this morning I started my day somewhere over there, and now I've walked crazy long distance, over 20 kilometers already, and it's not even 1 p.m. yet. And today was supposed to be a resting day. The struggle was worth it. I finally found the place, and it was a really good record store. They only had a small section of rock and roll albums, or should I say rock and pop albums, but there it was. An album that I've had on my list for years now, and I haven't been able to locate it in Finland. And what it is, maybe I can show it to you. Da 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 da. Yeah, Dylan and the Dead. I don't know. Don't know if you. I don't know if you've heard about this. It's a controversial album. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's really good. But anyway. Once again, Manhattan behind me. And Brooklyn Bridge is right over there. Maybe you can see it. Not really. But it's over there, and my feet are kinda hurting, but that's okay. I need to find a way to get to the bridge and then cross the river, East River, and yeah, then find my way back to the hostel. I'm really tired. Here we are, we made it, Brooklyn Bridge for the first time. Somewhere far away in the distance you can see the Statue of the Liberty, but I know you can't really see it, but I know it's there. Let's do this like a traditional jerk of tourists. Is this entertaining, high quality content?
What's that little thing on top of the camera?
Oh, it's a microphone.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I made it, and I had to take the subway. And now you see my sweet first time. Ain't bad. Yeah, I took the subway because I wanted to save some time. So I tried yesterday to end this video at the hostel, but my voice was completely shut. And after that, I went to the concert, and it was a really, really nice show. I really highly enjoyed it. The people there were super friendly, and heard some great stories, and yeah, what can I say? I mean, it was just a really good show, and I wish I was able to attend the show tonight also, but I'm not. I'm traveling on a really small budget, which makes everything kind of difficult, but it was definitely worth the whole journey to get here and to get to the show. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless, and also not only because I'm so tired, but also because I got the cold, and my voice is completely shot. But at least I'm getting better today. I slept till midday probably. No, I think I slept till 2 p.m. It's already getting late, and today I've just been taking it easy and walking at the Central Park, and wow, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And right on the left There's Brooklyn. That's where we walked. I think I walked the other day from there all the way to somewhere over there, I think. Or not. I don't know. But it was a long way. A lot of German people over here. If you want to come here, come on Sundays because it's so not so crowded. So you get to see the views a lot better this way. I would like to visit a peep show. A peep show. But I can't find any. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. There's one right over there. So I guess this is it. Let's visit the incredible stairs, the incredible red stairs over here in front of me. Let's photobomb everybody's selfies. There's a free Wi-Fi here at Times Square, so that's very useful if you're a traveler like me from a foreign country and you don't have a local SIM card or whatever, you know, connection to internet. So, hey, I think we're gonna end this video from here. Thank you for traveling with me. I hope you enjoyed my videos, and hey, I don't know why I said hey, but hey, I'm speechless. This is cool. Who would have thought that we'd make it here? Thank you for watching. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And remember to check out all my other videos as well. And yeah, I think we'll see you again soon on the next one. Thanks, take care, have a great night or day. Bye bye.